Hello everyone, Sunset2, welcome to another mod overview, this time on Nourish. A mod that simply is a data-driven, nutrition-focused mod that allows you to pretty much have a display and also consideration for different foods, such as carbohydrates, fruit, vegetables, protein, fats, and sweets. So yeah, you also notice a bunch of different tags on many of these as well. The different foods and so on, along with I think maybe some drinks. I can't remember if water and potions don't apply here. Yep. So if you simply just go to your inventory, you can see a little carrot icon, and this will display the following elements similar to here. I'm pretty sure, this is not exactly the default, I think. I'll just clear the weather. But we'll just eat any of these and see what sort of differences we get for the stats. I don't know if they actually affect you in any way, similar to say if you've got low hunger, you'll have low health. I don't know if any of the stats here ruin your health either, or give you different potion effects. I haven't actually come across that yet. So yeah, so we've got the following for protein, so we'll just eat a raw pork chop, and we'll see certain difference there. We'll drink milk, and we'll see some difference there, I think, or maybe not. We'll try a spider eye. We can see a slight difference there. Then we'll check, say, rotten flesh. It's increasing, and my guess is maybe this starts to be kind of similar to what's hunger or saturation related. We'll try something else though that has a lot less on the bar. So we'll try sweets and see what happens with, for example, a cake or cookie to determine what each one can give. So yeah, let's see, we'll just put a cake down, and we have that much, so we'll just consume one slice. You can see the increase there, like so. Consume a cookie, we can see how much of a difference there. Honey bottle, which I'm assuming will increase it by quite a bit, yep, and so on. So yeah, and obviously you can monitor accordingly. Okay, so we've now got a hunger malnourished, because we've eaten too much sweets compared to something else, I guess. So we'll try eating a few of the things. That or it's because it's maxed out our hunger bar, I guess, as well, maybe. Yep, so that's not going to do anything, really. Let's see. I'll just try and fit any other food in that I can. And see if I can balance it out. Probably not, but we'll see. The golden apples I can definitely eat and get stat differences. So there's that, but not much else is balancing out. The golden carrots I can't eat the same way. Can I sweet berries? So yeah, they obviously all have the additional benefits, of course, to increase the bar, but yeah, we've also got a fats increase as well. So yeah, I'll see if I can. I don't think I can actually change anything, unfortunately. I'd have to wait until it's actually sort of work things out accordingly. But yeah, they're just other things to consider. Again, don't know if there's any other sort of effects you get. My guess is it's maybe just the malnourished option. Let's see. Go give, and we'll select, and I don't think there is anything else here. No, so there's nothing else added by the mod. It's just sort of going off of hunger here. So there's that. Otherwise though, that seems to be pretty much it. There is a config, however, though, we'll cover. And if you're using the All Fabric 2 mod pack, most of those have support, I assume, in the mod pack, or with mods that are found in that pack that you can use outside of it if you wish, I guess. But in terms of the config, you have the ability to obviously find out what a certain group is. You've got the default value of what the actual carbohydrate, fruit, and so on will be. The decay of, I'm assuming, after you've eaten, and to do with the malnourishment, maybe? As a multiplier, in terms of, I'm assuming, when things are going to be increased more and more, depending on what you eat. It's going to tick up by 1, and you've got the colour for the actual bar. So, yeah. So that's available for all those. And the sweets is obviously an optional one. Otherwise, you have effects. So, let's see, you've got all the following here, the below, I'm assuming, and something. And you've got a status effect possibility of mining fatigue and weakness, besides just what we got at the malnourished, filling up one of the bars, I assume. Or focusing on one over the other, more so. Like sweets, which is obviously a secondary. And then you've got weakness and slowness for some of the other conditions. I'm assuming this is depending on what sort of part the bar is. So yeah, if you've got any of those being below the following stats, the following in the bar. So my guess is that if you have this at a lower point, say about here-ish or something, rather than further up, then it'll give you those effects. Whilst with sweets, it's giving it to you at the highest amount. So once you've got it almost to 1.0 of the bar filled, it'll give you hunger. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.